Are you new to Apex? Or is it collecting dust on your desktop like those water bottles on the counter? Either way, if your aim is like mine and you miss more than you hit, you might have a solution for us. You're probably already thinking what it is. A 301 and R99. No, it's the one gun that's always left behind. The Rampage. After using it for a little while, got some potential. Now, this isn't a fix-all gun. There are going to be times where you want to recreate Mount Rushmore on the side of the rocks and miss every bullet. Figure after that one I should probably put in a clip of me owning, but all I could find was a proper representation of my aim. So as we jump into our first game, Gardens will be our home. And that building right there, that is, no, not that one. Yeah, that one. That's my building. And as luck would have it, my Rampage was waiting for me. I barely had time to put it in my hands before noticing a fight started nearby. It's all fun and games to taunt somebody until that random grenade shows up to spoil your party. Not much left to do in the gardens except clean up whatever scraps are left. I'm sure his teammates don't mind if I just thirst this guy right here. As you can see, I waste all my ammo on the R99 shooting into the air. Luckily, the Rampage has a slower rate of fire, so I have a chance to hit a couple before he flies away. I'm sure this is a pretty good place to heal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I can get this Phoenix off. And with that, the gardens are ours. Time to quickly loot up and move out. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but when I see a loot box out in the open, I just can't help myself from having a little peek. What's the worst that could happen? Yep, should have expected that. One quick peek to make sure I don't jump to my death. A quick heal to regroup, and maybe we get back into this fight. Or we run away like cowards. Boy, did we run right into another fight. Well, luckily that team wasn't behind us. And it came down to just us or them, spending most of our time just popping shots from a distance, hoping that the circle would be our benefit. But then we realized that they had the best cover, and the ring would be pushing us out in the open. It was time for the final push. Unfortunately, we didn't win this one, but the Rampage did me well. We'll have to try it one more time to get that W with the Rampage. Our second run started off relatively normal. A quick landing to get looted up. Rampage shotgun combo is what I was feeling. And of course take a chance at the slots. Now that we have the loot we need, time to run and find a fight. At this point I noticed this game wasn't going to be like others. After chasing every shot, we noticed nobody was around once we got there. And we just kept on running. And running. And running. And running. And guess what came next? That's right, more running.
2 hours later.
We even managed to do some flying. With 4 teams left and not even a shot fired, I didn't think there was a chance we were going to get far into this one.
45 seconds, rings close.
Finally, having an enemy in my crosshairs, I knew now was the time for me to get knocked. I guess you could say I was lucky that they decided not to look at me, and I wasn't going to let this go to waste. Thirsting a gold shield? Damn right I am. I haven't seen anybody this whole game. After running for the majority of this match, there was no chance I was letting anybody get out of my sights. I'm gonna push every fight I see. The Rampage's slow firing rate and high mag capacity, even if I miss, I still have enough bullets to get the job done.
Wings out.
All the squad has dropped for good.
Bogey over there.
We're doing great. Only 2 of the squads remain.
Kraber here. Recharging my shields.
During this fight, there was only one thing that came to mind. With the enemy firing so many warning shots, I thought maybe if I stood still they wouldn't be able to hit me. That almost worked. Three squads left and we were not going to let up. Thank God I'm in bronze, because there's no chance I'm surviving that barrage of bullets in any other rank. Us and one other team. It's time for me to charge up this weight. Punch the wall. Okay, now it's time for me to charge. Okay, now it's time for me to charge up this rampage. Thank you. Now that it's finally charged up, it's time for me to unleash the rampage on the Gibraltar. We'll find out where his team is afterward. Okay, it was a solo. Hey, we won. I'm gonna take it. And that goes to show that the Rampage, just low in fire rate, can still get the job done. Once it's charged up, you can beam pretty much anybody. If I were you, I'd give it a shot.